Hello everyone and welcome to Sbrondbo's Gaming. This is an update for ClockWork City. I'm on my Templar healer and I'm going to show you a little bit how it works. Okie dokie. So let's start with the character sheet. As you can see, I have 40k max magic, I've got 20k max health, I got 17 magical recovery, 15.9 spell damage and 41.9 spell critical. My spell resistance is 18k and my physical is 7.5. If I buff up, then we got a little bit more than that. Spell resistance now is 24k and physical is 12.7. Spell damage with SPC proc is 18, almost 19k. I got all my attributes into Magicka, which is 64. As my active effects, we got max health and max magic food. We got the Lord, which increases your health. We got Vampire, Worm, SPC, and that's it. If we go over to skills, front bar, we got Luminate Shards. Shards give magic or stamina back to whoever picks it up. We got Combat Prayer. Combat Prayer is a buff. This is what you want to give your members or your group teammates. Combat Prayer also heals, but the main reason you have it is because it grants minor Berserk, minor Resolve and minor Ward, and also increase your damage done by 8%. Your main heal is Healing Springs. This is a healing over time, and it heals for 2.1 each second for 3 seconds. It also restores Magicka to you whenever people are standing in it. I got Inner Light on my front part for the increased max magic. Also it increases my spell critical. We got Harness Magic. You can choose between Harness Magic and Dampen Magic. Harness Magic gives Magicka back. Dampen Magic have a bigger shield. So that's all up to you, what you want to do there. As an ultimate, we got Meteor. This is only there for the max magic. I'm not going to use this one, and so shouldn't you. Never use it. When we go over to back bar, we got Restoring Focus. This one is there to protect you. It also gives you Magicka back when you stand in it, but you can change it from Restoring Focus to, for example, Reflective Light or Vampire's Bane. You can go with Power of the Light, Radiant Oppression, Repentance, Purge, Combat Prayer, no, Mutagen or Ward Ally. It all depends what kind of trial you're doing or what kind of dungeons you're doing. We also got Ritual of Retribution. This is a cleanse. It cleanses up to 2 harmful effects. It also heals, and this is a heal over time. It doesn't heal for a lot, but it's still a heal. It also damages the enemies in which stands in it. Again, we got Inner Light. Only to increase max magic. We got Elemental Drain. This is a skill you want to use for your allies, for them to get Magicka back. It also saps an enemy's defenses. So it reduces their spell resistance by 5.2k. We got Breath of Life. Breath of Life is a crit heal. It costs a lot, so you're not going to use it. And that's why we have it in back bar. As ultimate on back bar, we got Aggressive Warhorn. This gives Magicka health, stamina, and it also gives critical damage done. As passives and other useful skills, you want Vampire and you want Mage's Guild as well as Undaunted. You want support and assault. Obviously, your racial skills. You want alchemy and medicinal use. This is because when you use a potion, your assaulting effects last 30% longer. Also, you can do the same in provisioning, like gourmand and I have no idea how to say that, connoisseur, whatever, which gives your food and your drinks more minutes to it. And that's that. Quickly through our weapons and gear. Main bar, the Master Restoration Staff, it's infused, you want powered. I got Maelstrom, Inferno back bar. You can choose between Inferno or Lightning. It all depends what you prefer. My 5 body pieces is Spellbook Cure. My other 5 is Worm Cult. Instead of Worm Cult, you can use Mending or Master Architect. It all depends what you or your team wants. When we go to champion points, Green Tree, Warlord 64, Arcanid 75, Tenacity 75, Tumbling 16, Blessed 75. You don't want to go 100 here because it's a waste of CP. Elfborn 100, Spell Erosion 20, basically because I don't want to put it in anything else. You don't really do any damage, but it's still good to have. Staff Expert 35, and normally we also use 75 into Thaumaturge, but I'm not doing any damage and I'm not using Wall of Elements, so I'm not gonna do anything in there. Red Tree stays the same. It's 61 Ironclaw, 23 Spell Shield, 49 Hardy, 49 Elemental Defender, and 48 Thick Skinned. And that's basically it. For consumables, we got food, max health, max magic, we got spell power pots, we got tri-stat pots, and we got essence of immovability. This one is really nice to have when you do dungeons or trials which stuns a lot. So when you get stunned and you use this pot, then you won't really have any effects of it. So it's great to have. But it's not a must. What I'm going to do now, I'm going to show you a little bit of rotation. Me and Mr. T here, we're going to go into a veteran dungeon. And I'm going to keep him alive, as well as buffing and debuffing all the ads plus him. Okay guys, so we changed plans. We're in Sanctum Ophelia Veteran. This is the first mob, so I'm going to make sure he's staying alive, at least try, just to show a little bit of the rotation and what to do and what not to do. Okay, ready whenever you are. Go on. So, I need to focus healing because there's a lot of ads and it's only me and him in here. I can't really use all of my skills. But what I basically what I do, I use my Combat Prayer to buff up. I use my Healing Springs as my main heals, and I keep him alive. I also provide shards so he can get stamina back if he needs that. I'm going on my back bar, I'm buffing myself up so I don't die and I get more resistance. Again, I'm going on my front bar, use Healing Springs, Combat Prayer. I use my shield a lot. And I go back bar. I had to use my crit heal there. We almost killed stuff. That's cool. Tank and a healer. Shit. Okay, again, I'm empowering my Warhorn and I go Warhorn. I use my crit heal, Combat Prayer, shard, and I'm healing and healing and healing. I'm getting a little bit laggy here, so it doesn't matter too much. And I also need to heavy attack a little bit to gain Magicka back, but I make sure that everyone is alive Giving Shard, Combat Prayer, Healing Springs, keep your shield up. Back bar, oh shit. Now I can like crit heal because he was low on health there. In situations like this, you want to focus yourself, because a dead healer is dead everything. Always protect your healer, that's the main thing here. Again, I'm going on my back bar, Empower, and Warhorn. And that's basically it, guys.